Neither side has given an inch through the first 4 games of this series, and we expect nothing less here tonight with game number 5. Welcome. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Here's a short pass to Hyman. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got it now. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. McDavid's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Centering pass! And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Takes the feed behind his own net. Hyman's taking it from his own end. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Big time hit in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Picked up along the wall by Hagel. Misfire, that's wide.
Well, they got the look that they wanted. He wanted that one-timer badly, James. Unfortunately, wasn't his wheelhouse. Looks like he got squeezed, and he sent it wide.
Quick pass to Savoie. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Stop! Moves it to Perdix. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Blocker save. The Oilers gain possession. Brutus got it into offensive territory. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Here's a blast. Oh, goodness, what a save by Vasilevsky. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away. And got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. Kick or make that move, the forward motion of the foot towards the net. It will be a no goal, but if it's redirected, that's fine.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! From the right side, they gain the zone. A chance in front, and that's stopped. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McDavid. Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Passes on over to Sedina. Quick feed to Chernak. On the redirect. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net. The Bolts are going to need to find a way to manipulate their roster construction here as they're down a player now. That's a tough loss. They're going to have to figure out a way to manage it.
Thanks for that update, Sherwood. You're right. Tough loss indeed. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. The Bolts have it now. And it's a quick pass to Point.
Nugent Hopkins is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of... Scores!
The Motorheart Trophy winner comes up with a big one.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way. Well, another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
The Bolts are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Point. And he takes the dish. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck to Point. Moves it around along the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Knocks it away with the stick. Quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Passes it over to Savoie. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Point. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
McDavid's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass over to Draisaitl. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Kucherov's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you gotta be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Bolts win the draw. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Tampa Bay's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Now a quick pass to LeBanc. Solid body contact.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice. And you know that no player ever wants to stay down. So he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Misses!
Sometimes players get into the...
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
back with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Tampa Bay's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Puck grabbed by McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. The Oilers played along the wing. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Shuts him down with the paddle. What a stop.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Moves it to Chernak. Receives the pass. Oh, what a move. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number two. Great start for one side, disaster for the other. What does period number two offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bullets have had a strong start to this game. I mean, they possessed the puck, and they've had their opponent on their heels all night long, and they've been chasing because of that possession time. When you chase the puck, you open up lanes, and you wear your opponent down. That's exactly what they did, and they've attacked the net.
Tampa Bay's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Lightning have it on the attack. Oh, wow! Stops them again!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Chernak. Dishes it to Nylander. Fires it. Turns him away. Puck sent over to Hyman. And he takes the feed. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Bouchard. And he takes the pass. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Sends it in front. They score!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Tampa Bay's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Ulanen's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, great save right there on the play. Ulanen's working it around in the corner. Picked off by Aki. Yamamoto's got the puck along the wing. Poked away in the neutral zone by Nugent Hopkins. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it quickly over to Valimaki. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Long breakout pass to center.
Ulonen's been buzzing out there.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Tampa Bay's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Crozier's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked in front. Moves the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. He's got it behind the cage. Quick feed to Wallstrom. Takes it at center. Keeps a hold of the puck after that one. That's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Tampa Bay showed no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Kucherov. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Point. Takes control of the puck. Sends it over to Hedman. And that goes wide. Nurse has got the puck in his own zone. And they cough it up at center.
Tampa Bay is finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Feeds it over. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. And that's broken up by Bouchard. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Edmonton's in transition. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he lowers the boom there. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Nugent Hopkins has it in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck at center. And he sidesteps the check there. And there's a glove save on the play.
Vasilevsky's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Hagel's got it to the side. Stones up with the blocker. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Loses the coverage there. Passes it over. Handles the pass. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Feeds it over to Kucherov. Slides it across. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Bolts played along the boards. Let's it go. Varlamov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Cirelli's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Poulet's won it in their own end. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Great reach with the stick by Poulet. One here on this power play. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Bolts move it in. Slides the puck over. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a shot. Scores!
Coach has seen since the beginning of the game is incredible, and now he is just angry, at a boiling point. But anything he says or does is falling on deaf ears. He's been tuned out.
The Lightning have been relentless here in period number 2, and I don't think they want this period to end.
Well, they don't. They've got the comfortable lead. They're dictating play and pace, and you know that their coach can use the entire bench, and this is critical. You want to have that opportunity to look down and be able to go with anyone on it.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. There's a collision. Taken along the wall by LeBanc. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. He tries to come in. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
The Bolts are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we'll come back with much more next. The Bolts have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far? All alone! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And there's the save! Here he is, wristed on net! Oh, it stops him again!
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Kernak's got it in the defensive end.
Sorelli's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Skates to the crease! Rocks him! Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
On the attack along the boards. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Let's it go! Oh, and there's a great save by Varlamov. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And that goes wide. Passes the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. The Oilers take it across the line. Quick pass to Hedman. And now he moves it quickly to Zadina. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Rocked him in the open ice. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we get a better sense of what happened down there.
Aki's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Tampa Bay's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Oilers win the faceoff at center. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Dishes it off. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Wide of the net.
You can see him set up for the shot, and looks like he's in perfect position, and then his stick just explodes and he misses the net.
Shuts him down. Great pass from the left wing. To his teammate. Oh, there's a great stop by Varlamov. Moves it to Crozier. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked up along the boards by Petrov. And that's a great heads-up play by Paul. And there's the whistle icing the call. Tampa Bay's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Chernak's lugging the puck. Directs it on over to Wallstrom. And he takes the feed. Into the corner now. And that's intercepted by Farron. Sends it across the ice. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. And he takes the dish. Huge stop by Vasilevsky.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran Larceny.
Big save. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl.
Tampa Bay's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance. Wow, the Stanley Cup is prettier up close than it is when you see it on television or in pictures. It's all polished up and ready to go. Aki's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Here's a chance! Gets a piece of it and will play on! The Oilers have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Blocked by Vasilevsky. Oh, there's one more. Oh, scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Oilers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. Under a minute to go in the third. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Taking possession in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Bouchard. Poked away at center by Zadina. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Points ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Wallstrom. Feeds the puck to Nylander. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Shot just seconds away now as they are set to hoist the Stanley Cup. It is all over. Stanley Cup champions. The dream has been realized for every single player in that room and on the ice.
Well, it is the best, right, James? I mean, such a difficult trophy to win, and it's a childhood dream, and you can see them all in celebration right now. It's a cumulative effort, especially such a grind to be able to get here. The sacrifices, as you said earlier, blood, sweat, tears. They're here, they're hoisting the cup, a moment they'll never forget.
The blood, the sweat, the tears, it's all worth it for a chance to hoist a cup which is on the ice.
The dream is alive, and it is in the building, and now it is a big question, is who's going to hoist that cup? Love to see the order.
And here he comes, the captain of the squad. And when you talk about ultimate leaders in sports, the amount of times he wins, Cheryl, he might be the epitome of leader.
Well, I would say so. I mean, hoisting the cup multiple times, it's unbelievable. You know you have to have skill, but this is arguably the toughest trophy to win, and he just puts it on repeat.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
They are basking in this Stanley Cup victory right now. If it wasn't for his performance, how good was he?
Oh, he was outstanding offensively. And, you know, he just found a way. Every time the game got tough, he elevated the game, and everyone else jumped on board. And look at this. Now they're all hoisting the cup.
Cheryl, I love this moment. Nobody ever looks their best in this picture, but this is the moment everybody loves.
Oh, you're grizzled, you're sweaty, you're banged up, you name it, you've been through it, but you did it all. You sacrificed your body, you sacrificed everything to be in the moment, each and every one of you. Now you get to do it together, get this fabulous celebration photo, one that will go on your wall and you'll never forget.